Blessings, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It is going on 7 a.m. I've been trying to get this blasted GPS to work. I had the wrong town put in. Yes, boys and girls, I was trying to leave here at 6 a.m. I was on my way out of here before 6 a.m., but you know what happens. I just hope I'm up for this ride. It's 45 minutes, actually. It's cold out here today. When I say cold, it's cold, so it's perfect for me. Short sleeves on, gotta feel a little breeze today. Gotta feel a little breeze. Let's see which side of this road they want me to turn on now. Make a left. You hear the wind out here? Close this car. My fingers, I don't even have gloves. I should have actually wore a coat and a hat today. It's brick out here. I am so happy because let me tell y'all something, boys and girls. I have been wanting to go to Walmart for a while, but I always lose my sense of direction. Now we're in the blues and skirts. Is this thing telling me to go? Where's my little arrow? Oh, I hate this GPS. See that girl bundled up over there with her cigarette in her hand? I don't know where this is telling me to go. Oh, freak. I gotta pull over. I don't know where this thing is telling me. I gotta find my arrow. It doesn't look like it's moving. Oh, now it's starting to move. 7 miles. Oh, White Plains Road. Okay. White Plains Road. It's taking me to the Bronx. Yeah, so I've been wanting to go to Walmart for so long, but I'm used to going to Walmart in Connecticut, which is an hour each way. I can't take that drive because there's one parkway that goes straight, and then you land into all of these trucks, and it's just too much for me. But I have a feeling it's going to take me to White Plains Road, and I'm going to have to make a left. Then when I get to 241st, I make a right onto that parkway, which could possibly have been closer somewhere else. But Drew, I don't know the name of the parkway. I just have to go with GPS for right now. And then a friend of mine said to me a little while ago, wait till Sunday and he'll take me. I said no, because I don't want you rushing me when I get in the store. And that was the end of the argument right there, because he knew that's all he's going to do is rush me in the store. I have one thing on my mind, and I don't know if this is a super Walmart or not, so I don't really know if I can get butter. I would really like some butter, but I want to go and get some vegetables, cases of vegetables. I'm just hoping that they're still 50 cents because that's the purpose of me driving this distance. Okay, go ahead. Oh man, they got construction on this road. It's already a narrow road. They should have been doing the construction over here. They should block the street off though. Kenny Butler, you're so bad. He still live over here. I haven't seen him. Wait, hold up. Okay. That person was backing up. I thought I had to back up, then I got somebody right on my tail. Here you go, making that good paper this morning, man, out there in that cold. Blame you. Well, if y'all didn't know by now, y'all can tell.
In 1/10 of a mile, turn left.
Okay, I think that's the parkway that I'm used to taking. I hate school buses. Jeez, I hate school buses. How did everyone sleep last night? Hope you slept like I did. I slept like a baby.
Turn left onto White Plains Road.
I didn't even wake up to change my diaper and get me a bottle of milk. Okay, come on, let's go. Well, you letting me go, so I might as well wait, right? Be nice enough. Thank you, sir. Okay, now I think they want me to make a left right here, and then I'm gonna make a right and go to that parkway down there. And this is where I hate to drive, which is the Bronx, because they have that 25 mile an hour. Now, I normally do, I'm not going to listen to that noise. I normally do speed limit or lower, but sometimes Susie gets a little speedy with her little fast tail, and then she be looking for parking tickets and speeding tickets, and we're not playing that game. So we got to be monitoring what the feet on the gas. Oh, they building something over here. Ooh, okay, look at that building over there. If you ever heard of 241st and White Plains Road going towards the train station, you're actually looking at the train station where that big lady is that says Medicare. That's the train station, and I'm actually on 241st and White Plains Road. And unfortunately, my stomach is nauseous again. I just ate some salad. I got a big bowl of salad in my car. I was hoping that I used this vinaigrette, this red. Okay, yep, making it right. Salad dressing, and I mixed it with ranch dressing. So maybe when I get to Walmart, I'll just grab a biscuit or bread or something to soak up some of this not so good feeling. It figures you would go against the grain and then cause me to lose light. But we're not playing any tickets here, so we're gonna wait. Now, if you ever want the best pizza in town, you need to get on the train. You need to get to 241st White Plains Road. See the street sign right there? 241st White Plains Road, and hit this pizza shop. Boy, you will never have a slice of pizza better than New York. I don't know if you have to go, maybe Italy, because they have that cheese out there, but you want some pizza, boys and girls. You know, that wasn't really nice what you just did. No, it's my right. And if you want to come to the motel to have a little sex for like 3 hours, you come right here to this motel. They upgraded. I haven't been there in years. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm gonna have to figure out my music. I don't want to put the radio on. I got two whatever that thing is. They said they didn't penalize my account, but I don't want that kind of crap on my account. Blockages and stuff from that. But now let me focus. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, I gotta go across this bridge right here. Oof. Oh no, we taking this one. And you gotta be very slow on this bridge, because this bridge will give you a big old ticket. Very slow. God's gonna see me to this store and back in one piece. Y'all watch it. Take my time. This is me time.
In 1/10 of a mile, make a slight left turn.
Yep. Right here where everybody else is going. Look at this mess. Uh-oh. Parkway looking good. No jams. It's not congested.
Make a slight left turn onto Bronx River Road.
If I had known it was Bronx River, I could have been there already. Taking my own way. I kind of figure I need to learn the names of the parkways, and then I won't have to come all the way out my way. But this side of town is closer to. It's still on my side of town.
Proceed 4 miles on the current road.
No, I couldn't see the light, but 4 miles on this road. Okay.
Keep right onto exit 10.
Dang, man. Dang. Wow. Now, I don't know if I should come out of the right lane, because it could just be congested due to the exit. Oh, exit 10's right here.
In 1/4 mile, turn right.
And you know what drives me crazy with this GPS? Actually, 2 screens are up now. One on the left and one on the right. I don't know why it keeps splitting like that. And I went back to the dealer a few times, asked him if he could fix it, but he didn't know how to fix it, so I don't know what to do. Now I could follow one. Now I do know one has the trucks and one doesn't, but how do I know which one? I don't know which one. I'm just thankful that I could figure my way home with this daggone GPS.
Turn right onto Webster Avenue.
Now you see this congestion? This is why I do not like the Bronx. I may have to turn around and go home. This right here is horrible. Bumper to bumper. If you can see straight across there, all you see is red lights. Bumper to freaking bumper. You just got to be careful. And then you have people with angry, and then people with rushy, and people with, so. I'm sitting here at this moment listening to Coral try to calm me down because my anxiety is starting to bother me. I don't want any issues when I get into that store. I don't have a freaking clue. I can't tell which way this thing is directing me. I don't know which way I'm going. Oh, freak. This GPS is ruining me.
Proceed 4 miles on the current road.
Okay, that means I'm in the right lane. I just didn't want to jump on that parkway because that parkway would obviously be going back the opposite way that I came. That's why I ended up going straight. I hate the Bronx. But I gotta change my way of thinking before somebody end up hitting my vehicle. My daughter wanted to bring me. I just can't ride this long distance with my daughter. Can't do it. And she doesn't like to ride with me driving because I drive slow. This 45-minute ride, basically it says, between 30 and 45 minutes. This ride would be a good 20 minutes if my daughter was driving. And, I'm not doing that. Okay, come on. Go ahead around me. Let me do my thing. I'm gonna make a right somewhere. So let me get over now. Hopefully this is a one-way street. I mean two-way street all the way. Yeah, it is. This is such a beautiful morning. Such a beautiful morning. I'm just getting this overwhelming feeling looking at this humongous orange tree coming up. One of the reasons why I chose this Walmart is because it has a garden center, and I would like to pick up some garden supplies for my plantings that I'm going to be doing. They got some beautiful buildings on the left side of the street. Beautiful, but I tell you one thing. There is nothing. I mean, New York is basically concrete and brick. I mean, this whole street and there's no grass. But these buildings look really nice on the left-hand side of the street. Now, I do need to make a right turn somewhere. It's just not telling me yet where. Oh, that wind is scary. Last night, that wind was beating my blinds. Bap, 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 boom. I was like, oh my gosh. At one time, I jumped up in my sleep thinking somebody was coming through my door. But the only person who come through my door like he creeping. I'm like, there you go with your sneaky self again. Not catching nothing up in here. Don't you worry, baby. Woo. I deliberately put one of those things with bells on it right by the door handle, and I never hear those bells go off when that door opens. Never. And I honestly believe that's one of the blessings that I actually love, because just imagine if I was in there with my tail turned up to somebody in there, and that bell just said "tee-tee-tee" at the door. Can you imagine? So I'm thankful that I ended up in a situation where I had to give someone a key because I wasn't doing too well, and the person that I gave the key to, trust me, I don't have to worry about those creeping in at night and looking to see, all that untrustworthy behavior. I don't have to worry about stuff like that. I do have to worry about this freaking heat in this jacket. Ugh. Right? Oh, I need to feel a chill. I don't know how people feel, but I know how I feel. My hands get cold and I start crying. I can't deal with my hands cold, but right now my arms are cold and I need them cold. And I think the heat is off in the car, but I'm feeling the heat in the car, I guess, through the motor and all that other stuff. Oh, Lord, is this a light? I hope I can remember to get me a few boxes of crackers. I would like some crackers and some cream cheese. Oh, I fell in love with that again. It was just a nice, wholesome snack. This light is dangerously low now. We got the light. It just changed. This is horrible. You see these cars right here that double park? These cars right here cause backup on the thing when people don't let other people go. I was burning up that minute. Now that minute I'm freezing. Okay, are you trying to get over? I guess you are. If I keep letting everybody over, I'm not gonna get to our destination. It seems like we got the green light for like a split second. What kind of crap is that? And then you have big trucks like that on pedestrian streets. And I done gave him a whole. I don't know which lane to be in. I'm gonna be turning somewhere, so I gotta get in. Oh, I gotta get in the turning lane. I don't know where I'm going. Okay, straight. I cannot believe I'm on 182nd Street. There's no way in the world I would come down here on purpose. This is crazy. See that 25 up there? That goes. That's how far up that sign is, and you have to watch the road down on the ground. But then you have to look way up there to see a 25. That's why I hate driving down here. I'm watching the GPS. I'm watching the 25, and I'm watching all these blasted pedestrians that just go in between the lanes and not at the corner. It's horrible. This GPS drives me crazy because I cannot tell when I'm supposed to make the turn. But at least I know I'm going on one straight strip. I'm a split second from getting a ticket. $55 ticket, just in case you're wondering how much it costs. As slow as I was going, somebody is right on my tail. They got some beautiful buildings down here. Wow. Beautiful buildings down here. Here go a police department. Right there. If you look right there, you'll see a police department. I kind of feel like I was on this street before, but I definitely wasn't driving. Something makes me think I got the wrong address because I should be going up. Close, like going upstate, not going down to. I hope this mess don't lead me to New York City. I will definitely be upset. And I'm not one of those people that like to pull over and ask directions. I'm feeling like I might need to right now. I like when I see trucks decorated like that. I like that. Can you see how many stores we have around? There's a bodega right there on the corner. There's one right across the street on the corner. There's one right there where phone storage. One thing about living in New York, you'll never run out of stores. You walk in distance to just about everything. There's a driving school right here. Oh, if you could see all of those vines on that tree, on that building across the street. Come on, go ahead, go ahead. You look like you about to jump out. No signal, no nothing. Okay, now where am I going? 1.1 mile. I gotta go back home. Street address. No, I can't do that. I'm going back home. I can't. Let me figure this out now.
Turn right onto Bedford Park Boulevard.
Okay, that's gonna be coming up. Can I move over, or is that a turning lane? I put in the address to the GPS, but I'm on 100 and something street, which is leading towards Manhattan. And then I checked the GPS just now, and it said I was 1 hour and 59 minutes away from my my destination, and I'm in the city. I'm supposed to be going up close, like going upstate. So something I did was wrong. Okay, it is a yellow light going to red. We have nowhere to go. and there's a big old, some type of truck or something blocking all the traffic over there. So I'm gonna take this back home, and once I reach a certain destination, I'm gonna Google. And I do know which parkway to jump on to get me to the Walmart, but it's not a super Walmart. So this right here most likely was leading me to Jersey. I'm not driving in Jersey. Mm-mm. Oh, Jesus, this how you pick up kids? On the corner? Oh, dang, is that how you turn? I suggest you move.
Turn right onto Decatur Avenue.
Slow that down, light. Turn right on Decatur Avenue. Let's turn here. I'm about to get nervous now because I don't like to get lost. I can't be lost. But something is not right. I don't know why they moved Walmart out of White Plains where it was so close. And I know I used to go all the way to Connecticut. I don't remember which I don't know which parkway I got on, and I'm kind of getting nervous.
In 1/10 of a mile, make a sharp right turn.
And it bothers me so much when I try to do something for myself.
Make a sharp right turn onto East Mosholu Parkway South. Turn left onto Webster Avenue. Proceed 2 miles on the current road.
now you get to see all of the buildings on the other side from where I was. It brought me back on the same street. It's just taking me back home. Got some beautiful buildings, like this one right here. Did y'all see that purple car? It was beautiful. Gas is mad cheap down here. $2.89. Beautiful. Norwood Terrace, Webster Avenue. At least I tried, but that definitely wasn't where I was going. Mm-mm. One thing about these freaking trucks, you can't see anything in front of them. And then these double parked cars, if you go into the other lane, which I'm supposed to be in the right lane because I'm making right at some point. That's why I tell you, I don't like when I used to let people use my car and they should double park and get a ticket. Double parking is illegal. You see the little mouse hole on the truck? Peekaboo! I see you! Now you just imagine having to walk.
In 1/4 mile, turn right.
Just having to walk this street from one corner to the next. This is terrible.
Turn right onto East 233rd Street. If I'm not mistaken, I'm on my way home to, I think this is going to lead me to 233rd White Plains Road, and then it's going to lead me to 241st. That means I should be making a left. So, yep, making a left. Way up that hill. I do know if I was to take this left right here, it would lead me home. I just don't know how. And I don't want to take the GPS too far out of its comfort zone. Yep, and there's a hospital over here somewhere. Yeah, now a signal would be nice, you dingbat. Edith Bunker! Haha! In 1/10 mile, turn left. Turn left onto White Plains Road.
I'm such a... I'm home. Wish this bus would get out of my way. And I don't know how I'm supposed to get over here. I need to get over there. Oh, you're so sweet. Oh, that was so nice of you. Because I'm going right behind you. Woo! Oh, real nice. Good Lord, if that was my daughter, she would have that school bus hit her on purpose. Ooh, that man was real untidy. That's why I gotta come from around these people. Yeah. Stay right here at this red light. Ooh, I hate being under the train station. Okay. There's no Walmart for me today, so I might as well go to my next favorite place. I definitely need butter. I'm not going home without butter. was a time I would have panicked already with that train above my head, but I guess that's the stage of first sign of me getting better. And this is 233rd. I don't know how far I gotta go before I get to 241st. I'm gonna take my time. This food is starting to cook. It smells so good down here. This food smells good. I need butter. I'm gonna get some more salad. I just gotta find me a different salad dressing. See all the stores? If you can see to the left and to the right, this is basically from the moment you saw me make that first left. If I was to make a right or a left, the entire strip is a shopping strip. So if I was to go a little slower and you wish to be able to look, which I might as well do right now, you can see that these are all stores. Popeyes is across the street. Some chicken. Kennedy Chicken is on the corner. Kennedy Chicken is the chicken that I always love going to, and I figured out what their secret ingredient was, and that was the paprika. Ow! Everybody loved that chicken. That chicken is the best chicken in the world. And I haven't had. Why would you go? No! Wait a minute! You said I got the green light! Where you going? No! I got the green light! You fucking asshole! I have a green light! This piece of shit. I can't believe you would do this! I cannot believe! I had a green light! I swear, if somebody else was in this car, this person is wrong for what he just did. He's wrong. I went to green light, and what he did was wrong. And now I'm sitting here. I cannot believe. Just because he has a truck, you should be ashamed of yourself, you boy-headed piece of shit. I can't stand trucks already. I can't. I had the green light and I was going through the light and it made me back up whenever it was congested behind me. I wish I had at least. I'm gonna have to look on this video and see if there's a way I have a truck, a number or something on that truck to call the company. Oh, gosh. I can't stand driving their trucks and people just take a fly of the road like that and you don't get the grace. No, this bus is scaring me.
1/10 of a mile, turn right.
The sun was dangerous. You have the nerve to blow the horn when you just have me waiting for you to move. Let somebody else get a chance. Oh, Jesus, son. Oof. Oh, I can't even see the light. Y'all go ahead out there. Let somebody. There you go. You letting me go? Then this is my turn. I found $20 on that corner. I was walking. I pulled over to get some food from that truck one day, and after I got my food, I turned the corner. It was a $20 bill. And what made it so strange, I just walked that street to get to the truck, and then when I left the truck to go back to the car, there was no one walking on that street when I found that $20, and I absolutely needed that $20, and that's why I said, you know what? There was absolutely no one, and I was the only person at the truck. You know, there are people that are so wicked that in a moment of despair, they would jump out of the car and flip their lid and go crazy and go bonkers. I actually wanted to jump out of my car and just freaking go off on him for what he did to me. But one thing I always try to do in all things, I try to remember that anything can happen. And if you have a split second to calm down, just try to calm down. I was nervous because backing up in a congested area, if someone else wasn't able to back up and they would have just sat there and said, F her, let her figure it out, then I would have got nowhere. And you don't know what a person may have in their vehicle, prepared for a moment when they snap. So I feel better that I'm better. But I was so angry. And the other me, the other me would have jumped out the car a long time ago. And see, these are the moments when I'm glad I'm by myself so I can handle things on my own. I'd rather cry for a few minutes and curse somebody out than jump out of my vehicle and go home in a casket. I would rather do that. But I'm kind of angry because I have one of these jeans that got the busted hole between my legs, hoping that I found a pair of jeans at Walmart and I was able to just leave these. But you know what? It all worked out. I'm going where I should have went in the beginning, and then when I get home, I'm going to the Salvation Army, find me 2 pairs of jeans, and I'm gonna call it a day. I'm just not going to stress myself any further. Oh, jeez, what are you doing? What's going on down here? I wish I could go to Liddell, since Liddell is right around the block. Their meat section sucks. Not that I'm looking for any meat, but there's no chance of going to a store not browsing in the meat section. I don't know why, but when I go to Aldi, I don't really find meat in the meat section that I like. I like the chicken wings, and that's where I'm going to get me some chicken wings. Yes, their chicken wings are $10 a bag, honey. You can't find that nowhere. I don't like the price of their butter, but I'm gonna get it. I was in the Aldi group this morning, and they said that the milk that I buy, that blue milk, I forgot the name of it, but it lasts forever. That's one of the reasons why I purchased that milk. It's lactose intolerant, but they said Aldi has their own version of that milk, which is a little bit cheaper. So even though I don't drink milk that often, and I do try to have my shredded wheats every now and then, I'm not sure if that's what's going to contribute to me having this horrible gas, but if somebody could tell me, let me know, because I can kill somebody. But I'm going to look for that milk. I'm going to look for that milk. I definitely want me another pizza. That pizza I had, ooh, that pizza good, boy. And I love the thin crust. I love how it come out when I put it in the air fryer. And I don't know what blows and skirts they're doing down here, but this is ridiculous. To wait until winter time to start this construction. Now, 95, I should actually, if I was feeling up to it, I would pull over and try to get Walmart's directions again, because 95 that's down here takes you to Connecticut some kind of way over here. But I'm not gonna bother trying. Ooh, that train station is packed. Now I'm at Dyer Avenue. Oh no, this video has been running an hour. I can't believe I've been outside all that time trying to get down to Walmart. Thank goodness I turned around and came back home, because nothing in Walmart would have been worth a 2-hour drive. Nothing. I'm laughing because last night when I was talking to Cora, I was telling her about feeling nervous because of what's going on with the EBT, you know, people taking people's food out the shopping cart and everything. And then she had me laughing because she was saying that at nighttime, parking away from the store, because I like to walk, it's not the brightest idea, but she did it in such a sweet way that I completely didn't understand what she was trying to say. Then she said it a nicer way. That's why I love talking to Coral, because she doesn't say things in a too straightforward way to make you feel bad. But when I finally figured out what she was talking about, I couldn't do anything but laugh, because I went to the store. I went to Aldi the other night, and Drew, I like to park the distance from cars and things, you know. I came out the store and it was dark, and I didn't know where I was parked at, looking for my vehicle and everything, pulling my little shopping wagon, and it's only me and some cars out there, and then people were actually sitting in the cars. So I'm like, is somebody gonna jump out and, you know, hit me upside my head? Woo! Oh jeez, good jeez, he's trying to dodge a hole in the ground. But let me tell you, all I could do last night was crack up. Come on. Go. All I could do was crack up, because it does make sense. So this morning I'm going to Aldi, and I don't believe I'm going to be able to get a space closer to the front door, but I'm definitely going to get closer to the door, because it's a little cold now. And when I say a little cold, I should be ashamed of myself to be out here without any proper clothes on. But I need the cold for one reason, and I need the heat for another. So you might notice I put the heat up a few minutes ago because my head was getting cold, but now I just turned it down, which means you can hear that difference too. Now, here where you see these cars are double parked, right here. It's not packed up right now. But if you collect bottles, say you go to the garbage cans, you collect bottles, don't matter where you get them from. When you come here, you throw them all on a belt, and they give you one price, and when you go to the machine, your cash come out. So that's a very nice place. Only thing is, it's kind of out of the way for the average person unless you're really driving, but it is a good place to go to. This is where I should have came from the very beginning. One thing I don't like is all these cans are 65 cents and 85 cents, and that's not economical when you're on a budget. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm doing, since the EBT is the way it is, I'm taking things in stride, and I'm just making sure that I just pick up a little groceries here and there to make sure that I have what I need, especially, you know, the basics and things like that. So, you see how I just jumped on the parkway, and you see how I just jump off now? That's why I like going to Aldi, because it's only one exit. But now this person right here, this person, and this is not necessary. Now get in there. Got a whole lane. Get in. Freak. wish I can go into the coffee shop and get me a coffee this morning. I really miss going to those places like Dunkin' Donuts and Starbucks and stuff. You know, rewarding myself with a dessert, because there is no way that's coffee. But the pain, I don't miss that kind of pain. When you have fibromyalgia and you learn what you cannot eat and what you can eat, and you get accustomed to not feeling that freaking pain, that is a reward in itself. But I kid you not, I want some freaking ice cream. But the ice cream sandwiches that I was eating, let's go, let's move it. The ice cream sandwiches I was eating, it doesn't cause me any pain, but I'm not sure if it's actually causing me. I have gassy stomach because I have lactose issues. But unfortunately, I'm getting more ice cream. I have to reward myself before I go to bed with a sweet treat. And sometimes I like to be a little ice cream sandwich. Okay, let you go. So I don't want to get you in your lane. Look where I am. I forgot I need to go to Home Depot. I should go to Home Depot first. There's something I need in Home Depot. Didn't even realize they were right here by Aldi. Oh, I might go into the Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree's right here. Oh, Aldi is empty this morning. Oh, Aldi's not open yet. Well, thank you so much for taking this ride with me. Thank you so much. Now there is, okay, they have Rainbow down here. I don't like to shop in Rainbow because everybody looks like Rainbow. When you go outside to certain neighborhoods, everybody looks like Rainbow. I need a pair of jeans. I don't necessarily want to ride all the way to New Rochelle, but the jeans will be 99 cents if I go there. And you know I like 99 cents, boys and girls. I'm sitting here at this very moment feeling my boyfriend. I gotta tell you, I love that stupid man. And the reason why I call him stupid is not in a bad way, in a funny way, like I would call Coral crazy, because he's so freaking quiet. I mean, you can't even get this man to say a bad word. He's so quiet, and he called himself being angry with me because I said something untidy. Untidy. He put me on punishment. Put me on punishment. And I had to call him and tell him I needed something. So what do you need? It don't matter. When you get here, I'll tell you. Oh my goodness. I said, now since you act like it's over, I just need you to say the word. Just let me know that I'm single. Just let me know. So I know I can go outside there. And he's like, man, you the one who said. Sitting in the quiet corner. He's so sweet. I love that man. He's so sweet. Come on now. You see me letting you go. There you go. Thank you for going, because I'm going to get me a space, and I'm thinking of going into Dunkin' Donuts. Probably find me, I can't go here. So I used to be able to go here, but I can't go there because I didn't renew my my thing. But I'm definitely going back here, into this space right here. It's a space. Can't barely see the line. Yep, going right here. Now Dollar Tree looks like it's open. Yeah, it is. Oh, somebody going Aldi? I don't think so. It's not open yet. guess it's over. Time to go in there and pull my little wheel cart. I can't find my debit card. I'm kind of upset. Is that person going in the store yet? Yep. I don't know what time it is, but thank you so much. I'm going to Aldi.